All right, time for the hardest game of the year. We're facing Peyton Manning and the Colts.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman.
Luckily, they don't have
Edgerrin
James.
Hi, it's Week 16 and another typically wild season of the NFL. Ho, ho, ho. The stockings are hung by the chimney with care. But which teams are going to find a playoff berth in their stocking? Which ones will find the dreaded cold? We'll see, but first, an interesting late-season matchup for you on ESPN. Chargers, Colts. It's go time.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats.
All right, can we stop Peyton Manning? That's the real question here.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the RCA Dome. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent
They're going to talk about defense.
The ball.
No doubt about that, Dan.
They're going to talk about Donnie Edwards on my end. But who are they going to talk about on their end?
Dwight Freeney, he's unquestionably a first-rate defensive
Dude, he's a
lineman.
defensive end.
Outstanding
I thought they said
pass rushing
linebacker.
ability
I guess they
means that
did.
Offenses often
Yeah,
have
Dwight
to
Freeney's a
double-team him
beast.
to keep the quarterback safe.
I'm going to get sacked
then,
like
he can
4
make
times.
plays. On the other side of the ball, we've got another.
He's not even my starting D
Jason
tackle.
Fisk is a fine defensive lineman.
Jamal Williams is my
What,
starting D
one
tackle.
of his biggest strengths is, well, he's strong. He's great at shedding
All right.
blocks and bringing down ball carriers.
We know they're going to win the
Dan,
toss.
both these guys have potential.
They want the
to
ball
light it
first.
up today.
I want to give them the ball
Peter,
first.
heads it is.
I want to give them the ball first. I want to see if I can beat them. See if I can stop Peyton Manning.
Number 10, kicking
This
off
is
for
where
the
it's at.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Boom.
Keating kicks
Not a
it,
good kick.
and we are underway. Strickland fields the opening kickoff at the 14.
15.
Donald Strickland got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
Fisk isn't even in the
Colts
game.
Offense will start this drive at their own 30-yard line.
I don't have to worry about
Pursues and
Edgerrin
makes the
James,
tackle
baby.
back at the 29.
They're about to throw a touchdown right here if they do a play action. Nope, he's about to get sacked.
Pass is a high, long one, and
Pass is incomplete.
this one is incomplete.
Pollard with
Third
the
down with a
receiver.
split backfield.
Kwame Lassiter with the coverage.
Come on, Williams. Oh, man, come on. What are you doing?
Tries to get free.
Oh,
Finally stopped at the 42. It will be first down.
But look at those last year numbers there. That's great production.
they just got 5
The
yards.
36.
5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Eagle
All right, well,
Olszewski
at least it
lined up
slowed him
on
down
the
a
ball
little,
on
I
the
guess.
right, called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Come on, Olszewski. What are you doing, dude? All right, I got through. Yes, Davis.
This one
Good job.
will fall incomplete.
Sammy Davis has
Marvin
8
Harrison didn't have
interceptions.
Anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
He is not up for the Pro Bowl. Dude has
But
8
no, they
freaking
cannot
interceptions.
hook up the
He also
pass.
went
You can take a
down.
shot in that situation, and it's really not
Down
gonna hurt you.
10
It's a good
points.
call.
That'll bring
It's
up
utter
second
crap,
down.
man.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Munro gets the call on
I'm sorry.
second
Phillip
down.
Rivers should also go up.
Chews up about 4 on the play.
And he's not going up at all.
Kwame Lassiter with the tackle.
I know he has 21 interceptions, but good job, Godfrey. There we go. 4th and 2.
Tackles him
They're kicking a
behind
field
the
goal
line of
right here.
scrimmage. It'll be fourth down.
Boom.
The 51-yard
We gotta
Fourth
stop.
down, and the field goal
Number
unit
16,
is on the
holding.
field.
The no huddle is crazy right now.
Vanderjagt launches the 51-yard attempt.
Made it, dang it.
and
BS.
Vanderjagt really gets the hold.
All right, we got guys missing like 15-yarders, and this dude's going to make a 51-yarder. Idiot kicker.
This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Chargers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Collinson takes the handoff.
Good,
and
6-yard
searches
gain.
for a hole.
Shane Olivier used all his strength to excavate a hole in the D and create some room for the runner. I tell you what, when the O-line is clicking like that, everything is easy.
They move the ball, and it will be second.
I still don't understand how I'm 59 overall
Goes in motion.
on offense. I don't have anybody that's really bad.
Tomlinson gets the
And I've got a 97 overall running back who just ran for a freaking touchdown. Holy crap. How is he not the leader in the Pro Bowl? He in Pro Bowl votes. He has more touchdowns than any running back, and he has more yards than any running back. And now he's got 2 rushes, 80 yards, and a touchdown. He's got 1,500 yards this season. He's going to have 1,600 yards.
That's great work.
At the very least.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point is
it's good.
Now that I've figured out how to do tosses with him, we're
The ref gets
unstoppable.
the signal, and we're set.
It's like when I have Portis, man.
Keating rockets
On
this
Washington,
one deep.
man. It's just so good. It's so easy.
Strickland
Still can't
decides to
throw the
take
ball
it
all
out
that
of the
well.
end zone.
Good job.
Tackled at the 18.
Donald Strickland took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to
All right,
the
I got
20,
Fisher
so
coming off the
it all comes
outside.
out in the wash
If he doesn't
on
get
that
rid of it quick, I'm getting a sack.
We'll start this drive at
He
their
got rid of
own
it quick.
18-yard line.
Pass is
Manning
incomplete.
just rifles this one and
Reggie
it's
Wayne was
off.
the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
Quinton Jammer with the cover.
Second down with the tight end right.
We are coming at him. Because we're getting through pretty quick.
Goes in motion. Harrison catches it
All
in
right.
the flat and gains a couple.
Quinton Jammer with the push out of
All right, this is the play I normally get sacks on. Although it doesn't look like I'm going to get a sack.
Backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Yes! He threw it right to Drayton Florence.
It's intercepted.
Holy
Drayton
crap.
Florence knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it.
We're forcing him to throw it quick.
And man, he
And
timed it perfectly.
damn, is he not throwing it to us quickly.
The Chargers had
All right, I would
effective
like
first
to see
drive,
Kevin Dyson
and we'll see
open,
if they
but
can
I
keep
don't
it
think
up.
he's gonna
They'll
be.
start at the 22-yard
Oh,
line.
I've got Gates! Yes! Great catch, Gates. I wish you would have been a little faster.
Antonio Gates had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
29, 60, 33 touchdowns, 21 interceptions. He's 4th for the Pro Bowl.
They have a bunch of options on what to try next.
He's got to be Rookie of the Year right now. I mean, he's just got to be Rookie of the Year.
Switch, black 15. Switch, black down.
Woo!
Brought down at
Oh my gosh, I thought he was dead for a second there.
Saw no other option back there and scrambled out of the pocket for a gain. That's a great
Trying to
play.
give Rivers a chance at a passing touchdown here. He's got it right there.
Rivers.
Oh,
over the middle, and it's intercepted.
There's interception number 22. I didn't even see him. I didn't even see. I'm an idiot. I literally didn't see him.
That's perfect position.
How did I
That
not
was
see
a
him? He was
heads-up
right
play
there.
to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Colts were
All I had to do was
intercepted
run the
last
ball.
time out. We'll see
Run the
what
ball
happens
and I win
here.
the game.
We'll start at their own 20-yard line.
But no, I got to do dumb shit.
Harrison patches it over the middle.
And now Peyton Manning's going
right past
to
the
light me up. 0 touchdowns this season? 1,100 yards, but 0 touchdowns. That's insane.
Into a nickel package.
Manning throws
There's
the
another
ball
pick.
ahead.
Oh, no. How did he
Complete
not
for a
pick that
gain of
off?
3 yards.
Jammer was right
Marvin
there.
Harrison took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
How did he
Not much
catch it is
there.
the other
It'll be
question.
Second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Go, 44.
Lipinski makes the
All right, we're good.
catch and
3rd and 8.
loses yards on that one.
Pass complete. Donnie Edwards with the tackle.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Come on, come on, Fisher.
Manning.
No!
Right side and
Damn it!
completed the-
Brandon Stokely has a guy shadowing him.
We're
but
getting
still-
killed right now. Give me Donnie Edwards. Maybe Ben Lieber can get there himself. Probably not. Right there. Right there. I tried to get there with Keel. I couldn't.
Marcus Pollard faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football.
How did we not get that?
Oh,
Damn.
nice
It's a
catch.
great throw. going to guard the fullback. And by guard the fullback, I mean I'm pretty much going to blitz.
All
right, we got him.
Carry of the game and heads left.
Number 23, the ball carrier. Randall Godfrey with the
Who
tackle.
the heck is Mongrel? Yes, Sammy Davis.
Tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Sammy Davis knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Yes! Davis, you were there again and you missed it.
Catches made
Holding,
well past
holding,
the defenders
holding,
for a first
holding.
down.
Face mask. Bullshit.
Clearly,
And that'll do
That's
it
the end
for
of the first
quarter
quarter.
number 1. The Chargers are out in front, 7-3.
I keep having first half dumbass plays. I had a dumbass interception when I could have had a 2-score lead. Could have had a freaking 2-score lead on the Colts. Instead, I make a dumbass interception. Maybe he'll throw a dumbass interception. No, but he'll get a dumbass sack. I'll take it.
Gets the sack.
Igor
the
Olshansky,
Chargers send
the
a
rookie.
5-man rush on this play. The offense doesn't.
The rookie got through. I'll take it. That's good.
Yard line.
Let's go, buddy.
Manning throws a bullet, and it's not
Pass is
reeled in.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 44
Peyton Manning
was the
apparently thought
intended
those two
receiver.
defenders patrolling the zone were doing
Number
something else,
48
like
with the
looking for a
coverage.
contact lens or something. Boy, he's lucky it was just an incomplete pass.
right.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Ball at the 6-yard line.
Come on, Fisher. Come on, Fisher. Come on, Fisher. Nothing. Yes! No, he caught it!
Catch out to the left, and that's a touchdown.
Is it, though?
Peyton Manning makes a terrific completion. He doubled
Is it a
coverage.
touchdown, though?
Wow.
Is it a
That is
touchdown?
one confident
Yes, it
QB.
is. He had 87 steps in
Touchdown
there.
pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 110 yards and 1 touchdown.
All right, I've officially let Peyton Manning be Peyton
Here's the
Manning, and
extra
that's not
point,
good.
and it's good. There's the signal.
I need
and
Phillip
we're
Rivers to
ready.
turn it on.
Vanderjagt booms a beauty here.
The Chargers were Peyton Manning's kryptonite some years, especially in the playoffs. But there's no Antonio Cromartie right now.
The Chargers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20.
Oh!
Tomlinson takes it across the line and maybe picks up one on the play.
2nd and 9. Ball
Tomlinson takes it off the toss and
Woo!
puts it upfield.
I did not know that's what the play was.
And that's good for a gain of 5.
Holy crap.
Third down.
I lucked out on that one.
Switch. Black 79. Switch.
Got him.
Rivers
First down.
this to the left
Oh,
side,
can he
and
go?
it's complete
Can he
at
go?
42, 25,
Yes!
down Chargers.
Great play.
down at the 19.
3,000
First
yards.
Wow, look at that. He's up over 3,000 passing yards. Great work so
All right,
far.
can he get a 34th touchdown, which would be a franchise record and his own record? Yes, he can't.
Tyson
Crap.
tags the missile
All right.
is well past the markers for a first down.
We're just going to finish this in the end zone with LT.
First and goal. Ball at
Tomlinson
Touchdown.
takes it for his 5th
What?
carry and
Damian Tomlinson.
picks
the
up
ball
a couple.
carrier. Number 21 with the tackle.
All right, where's the QB sneak? I know there was a QB sneak here. There it is. They're
Second
getting this
down, and
freaking
they line
touchdown.
up with 3 tight ends.
Touchdown Chargers.
Ah,
This This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want
8 yards and a touchdown, baby.
And as you can see, they got it.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have
All
to be
right,
happy
Philip,
with
I
their
need you to have some
performance.
passing touchdowns here.
Yeah, great calls and great
The extra point is
execution.
good.
It's good.
You got the yardage we needed, though.
Number 10 kicking off for the
There's
Chargers.
We got the
signal,
3,000.
and we're ready.
Which for a rookie quarterback is
Peavy
awesome back
kicks
in the
this
day.
one away.
Boom!
Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, Dan.
Okay, good talk. I'm blitzing the hell out of you. I want the sack.
The Colts could take
Picked
the lead
off,
before
Jammer, you
halftime
gotta
as
catch
their
those.
offense will start at their own
Damn,
24
Jammer,
yard
that's
line.
it.
Manning throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball at the Colts, 24-yard line.
Down. Right. Goal 44.
All right, 256.
Goal 44.
No!
Grabs the fast
No!
ball.
Is nobody going to catch? Oh, my God. He just dove without me even doing anything. Damn it.
Touchdown, Colts.
I could have had a 2-score lead. I could have had a 2-score lead.
See, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
All right, this is exactly how I thought this game was going to go. Unfortunately, I had a chance to pretty much end this game and screw over Peyton Manning. But now they're having a chance at screwing over my playoff hopes, getting the #1 seed. All right.
The Chargers offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own
Oh, we got a
20-yard
chance here. We got a chance here.
Rivers
No!
throws down
Damn
the
it!
side, and it's intercepted.
I didn't fucking. Why can't I see that guy?
One man to
That
beat.
guy is kicking my ass.
Sullivan, and he's
Who
in.
is it? 24th interception of the season.
Idris Bashir takes off the ball.
Bashir, okay. No. No, he's not getting all these interceptions. Damn, I'm legit.
Here's the point
I don't know
after,
why I'm not seeing him.
The
It's
extra
good.
point is good.
What's worse is I think who I wanted to throw it to was open. I think Gates was open on the play.
Booms a beauty here. Turner fair catches it at the 1.
All right, we got to get back to running the damn ball.
The Chargers can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at the
There we go.
20
4 yards.
line. Tomlinson will get the carry on first down and chews up about 4 on
All
the
right,
play.
there's an injury.
It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field.
That'll help us out a little.
As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information.
Oh, I thought he was gone.
Off to the right and pays the price for the first down.
All right.
First down, Chargers.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Got him. No!
Thornton makes a play on this and
He
forces
didn't make the play.
incompletion.
That went right into my tight end's hands, and my tight end can't
That
fucking
play
catch the
any
ball.
better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
No, I thought he was going. I thought he was doing a hitch.
The reception's made at the 36. Eventually tackled at the 45.
Okay,
That
let's
will
go,
bring
let's go,
up
let's go, let's go. I need you to call height before that. Damn it. All right. We need to figure out how to throw some touchdowns here,
First
because this
down,
is
two
getting bad.
receivers to the left.
This is getting very bad.
45-yard line.
Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85.
God!
Receiver forces him to drop the ball.
That is such bullshit.
Intended receiver. Number 25 with the coverage.
Please, please. We got him. Thank you.
This one out to
Thank you, Henderson.
The reception is made for a first and more.
Touchdown.
There we go. There's a touchdown. 1,400 yards receiving. 15 touchdowns. 34th passing touchdown for Phillip Rivers. 1,503 receiving yards.
Yard mark, as you can see,
Number
this is
7,
one heck of a season so far.
LT's almost at 100 yards
Now
rushing.
The point after, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
All right, we made it a game. We got to stop them again, though. That's the problem.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
We got to go back to zone. Zone was working for
Rockets
us.
this
Man
one
has
deep.
absolutely killed us.
Strickland.
Why
decides to
zone
take
is
it out
working
of the
for
end
us,
zone.
I don't know.
Breaks free.
Good tackle.
Tackled at the 21.
That's not the 21.
Donald Strickland took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Colts offense comes out on the field, and they have found themselves in a shootout. They'll start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Mungro gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
2nd and 7.
29 tackles, a sack, and 8 interceptions. How they don't say 8 interceptions is beyond me. All right, I got there.
Zings it to the right side.
Good.
And
Third down.
they can't connect.
Third down.
Incomplete.
Third down.
Reggie Wayne.
Third down from the shotgun.
Quinton Jammer with the coverage.
Yes! No! No! We had 2 people there! Neither of them just stuck their fucking hand out.
Manning.
How does he not fumble?
Chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 90.
Second
with the
down
tackle.
with the tight end right.
Liz.
Good job, Dangle.
Rips
Yeah, do it
down in
again.
the backfield,
Do it again,
and the
Peyton.
clock will
Do it
continue
again,
to
Peyton.
run.
Number 90 with the tackle.
Morris was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's got a hairline fracture in his finger.
Oh,
They're
he's out.
finishing taping him, and it appears that he should be ready to come back very soon.
Oh, he's coming
Guys,
back. Yes!
See you.
As all, the
Fisher got the
Tigers
sack.
take their first time out.
There we go.
Smith
Fantastic.
lines up for the
Smith
punt.
in punt formation. Reese Caldwell.
29 seconds and Devery Henderson. That's all you need to
Smith
know.
takes the snap and punts it away. Caldwell fair catches it at the 22.
23 seconds and Devery Henderson.
First
The
and 10,
Chargers
San Diego.
offense takes the field with the clock at 23. Rivers gets all
Fuck!
his arm into this pass.
Fuck! It keeps... God damn it!
The Colts offense takes the
This has
field
been
with the
the
clock at
absolute
17.
worst I have ever been. 3 interceptions in the first fucking half. Yes, Fisher,
No
pick
good.
those off.
Incomplete.
Incomplete with the deflection.
You got a sack, a deflection, and a tackle.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 31.
13 seconds. 13 seconds. Just don't give up a touchdown.
Manning
Right there.
is on a rope, and it's
That's
knocked
on
away from
them.
the receiver.
That's on them.
Incomplete.
No! No! Bullshit!
Ben Lieber slapped around the receiver way too much.
Fuck you!
Let him know it with a flag for pass.
They're just sucking Peyton Manning's
First
fucking
down,
dick! Picked off.
Intercepted.
Thank you. Go, Keel.
Dragged down at the
Terrence Keel shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
And you know, with that interception, he's up to 6 on the year. He's not making it easy on any quarterback out there.
Yeah, that's why you'll
Yes!
see balls go to the
Yes!
other side of the field.
No, we didn't get enough.
Passes this one after the play action, and the reception's made
All right.
at the 37, and he's stopped right there. And
That's
that'll
the
do
end
it
of the
for the
second
first
quarter.
half of this one. The Colts with a small lead, 24-21. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report.
So
Boomer?
many interceptions.
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Chargers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. After driving 36 yards on 6 plays, Mike Vanderjagt would be summoned for the long field goal try. His kick would be right
51
through.
freaking yard field goal is the
field
difference in
goal.
this game.
The Colts get the first points of the game and go up by 3. Chargers later in the first, LaDainian Tomlinson finds some running room on this one. Then it was off to the races. A 74-yard touchdown for the Chargers. The Colts midway through the first, Colts back by 4. Drayton Florence is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Chargers still midway through the first quarter. Idris Bashir was in the right place at the right time as his
Dumbass
interception
pick
was
number
a
one.
possible momentum shifter. Bolts out in front, 7-3. Peyton Manning would find his target on this
Marvin
one.
Harrison.
A 23-yard play that set up a Colt touchdown. The Colts grab the lead again and go up by 3. The Bolt trying to answer back, Devery Henderson, came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 55-yard play that set up a Charger touchdown. The Colts midway through the second, Colts losing by 4. Starvin Marvin Harrison emerged as a real weapon.
Huge
and pulled
touchdown
one in
play.
here. Again, they take the lead and go up by 3.
Then I throw a
The
pick.
Bolts on defense, Idris Bashir would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Colts. Bolts losing 24-14. Devery Henderson came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 55-yard touchdown for the Chargers. The Chargers climb back into the game, now down by 3. The Colts late into the second quarter, Peyton Manning would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Chargers coming up on the end of the half, Bolts trailing by 3.
Another
Nicholas
interception.
Harper is reading the quarterback's
And then we
eyes
pick him
all
right back
the
off.
way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Colts
Insane
late in
game.
the second quarter, Terrence Keel would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts are holding on to a lead, 24-21.
I don't know who wins player of the half because we've just sucked. I know he's going to give it to Devery Henderson, but honestly,
And as far as
Marvin
my
Harrison,
halftime hero,
really?
well,
Oh, he's got 2
there's really
touchdowns.
no
That's why.
contest.
They both have
Starvin Marvin
139
Harrison
yards.
has taken
Devery
over
Henderson
this
only has
game.
1.
So that does it for...
All right, let's get this thing on the roll.
Mike Vanderjagt
That was
kicking off for the
rough.
Colts.
There's the signal.
This was a
and we're
rough
ready.
half. It's a high-scoring half for how many freaking
Vanderjagt boots the
interceptions.
second
There's
half
5
kickoff
total
away.
interceptions in the first half.
White there catches it at the 1. White runs out for a touchback. The Chargers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Henderson goes in motion. Tomlinson gains
Good job,
5 on the
LT.
play.
He's got
and
101
that
yards
brings up
rushing.
second down.
2nd and 5.
Look at the numbers generated on the
74
ground.
is his
That
longest.
is impressive.
Good gosh, how fast is he going to get over there? Ah, I thought I had it. I thought I had a hole. I did not.
Number 58.
Not at all.
Third down from the eye.
Ball at the Chargers, 25-yard line.
We got him right there.
Fires
What?
over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Bro! That's exactly what you want. That's exactly the play you want. Got him. Freaking bullshit!
Turn
Bullshit!
the ball over on down.
Was the intended receiver.
This do this shit on purpose.
Offense takes the field.
That's 2 bullshit plays in a row.
The defensive stop. Well, they'll start this drive at the 25-yard line.
Wide the fuck open. I throw it to him. All he has to do is fucking catch the ball. Good job, Olshansky.
About a yard here.
Igor Olshansky not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Fisher, I need you to get back there for a sack, please.
Second down, 11 yards to go.
Or Olshansky. Picked off! No! No! Just absolute bullshit! You're there! Pick it off! Or do like them and fucking drop the ball.
Now
Have our whole fucking team dropping passes left and fucking right. Drops are the most irritating thing in this game. It's the one thing they never fixed in this fucking game is every goddamn receiver drops the ball.
Right there catches it at the 1.
First and 10, San Diego.
Double. Down. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Rivers throws it to the left sideline.
There we go.
And it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
First and 10. Ball at the Chargers, 45-yard line.
Tomlinson takes his second carry of the game and moves
Good job,
forward
LT.
for 7.
Second and 2. Ball for 48 yards.
Oh, of course they spread out at the last second.
Tomlinson will get the carry on
That should have been a first down.
And gains about 3 yards.
All right, right up the middle. Let's
Third
go.
down and less than a yard. Tomlinson gains 5 on the play, and they will move the chain.
First down, Chargers.
LaDainian Tomlinson was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
A big gain on
Got him.
third, and they will easily
What?
move the chain.
Perfect ball for the situation, Dan.
Why are my receivers getting in the way of my other
Takes it to the
receivers?
right side, and it's incomplete.
Rob Morris put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
The defense stood up to that play and
That's
shuts
picked.
down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Switch. Black 15. Switch. Black 15.
Got him.
Rivers.
Good job, Kotri.
And it's caught at the 32.
Switch. Down. Set. Blue 57.
First down.
Tomlinson
There we go.
chews up 4 yards, and they get past the markers and
First
convert
down,
the
Chargers.
4th down.
Switch. Black 15. Switch.
Got him.
Rivers
No!
pulls this one
Why can't I see that fucker? He just shows up every time, and I don't know why I keep missing him.
Football left no chance for a reception there.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense
Got him.
plays it perfectly.
Thank you, Dyson. Touchdown.
Dyson grabs the rope right side.
All right, 2 passing touchdowns for Phillip Rivers.
Shadowing him, but still manages to.
There's 35. There's the record.
Number 10 to attempt the extra point. Number 7, Colts.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
That is a franchise record 35 touchdown
There's the
passes.
signal, and we're
And probably a franchise record 30 interceptions at this
Heavey
point. I mean, it's
kicks it
24 interceptions, but damn, it's a lot of interceptions.
Stokely fields it all the way back at the 4.
I guess if you're 11-3, is it really all that bad?
At the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me. And you have to think that could come back to bite. Turnovers are the most...
There you go, Olshansky. Picked off. How are we not even attempting to get that ball? One, how did Olshansky not...
Drayton Florence did a beautiful job
not
on
get
that
there.
last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance.
All right, they're probably running this thing to the opposite side of where I just shifted everybody. But I don't care. I'm coming at him. All right, we got him. Jamal Williams, good job.
Peyton Manning tried to scramble his way out of trouble back there, but doesn't get much in the way of yardage. You know, it's hard to improvise a play like that.
All right, Lieber, I need you to get a sack here, bud.
Become one-dimensional and much easier to take down.
Doesn't matter. We got it. There we go. Ball back, baby. Hell yes. Hell yes. Fantastic.
Smith lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Smith takes the long snap and pummels this one.
He is killing these balls.
Caldwell fair catches it at the 24.
Chance to get the lead right here.
The Chargers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 25-yard line.
All right, they're playing very far off. Of course.
Damian Tomlinson did not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Larry Triplett with the coverage. Second and 10. Ball at the Chargers, 25-yard line.
Of course, they shifted right at the last second. Good job getting 5 yards out of that LT.
And that will bring up 3rd down.
All right, Dyson's coming underneath. Honestly, we're going to look at 2 different players right here. All right, we got him. All he had to do was catch it. Almost broke it, too.
Devery Henderson. He's so open on this play. It's ridiculous, Dan. Was the defense even on the field? Let's take a look. Well, they were all right.
I mean, of course they were on the field. They got the tackle. All right, come on, Greg Jones. I need a big play. I got nothing out of you. Damn it.
On the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Greg Jones didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. Well, I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get there.
There we go.
But they were,
good job, Dyson. First down.
Throws a bull.
Yes, 260 yards passing now. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, with a chance to beat Peyton freaking Manning.
1st down from the on.
You better believe I'm looking at Bashir. He ain't there. He ain't there. 1st down. Hell yeah, Henderson. There we go. We needed that. We needed that.
Phillip Rivers sings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a...
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Colts with a small lead, 31-28. Jones goes in motion.
All right, all I need is a block. Nope, didn't get anything.
1st down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
David Fulton with the tackle.
Defense, watch the pass. Watch the pass. Down.
Oh, right here. Yes! Dyson! Touchdown!
Phillip Rivers makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took
3 passing touchdowns, 3 interceptions,
and it had
2 touchdowns by Dyson, 308 yards with 3 interceptions. They're not going to say that with 3 touchdowns. They're going to say with 3 interceptions.
So far, he's got 316 yards and 4 touchdowns.
He also has a rushing touchdown and 8 rushing yards.
Number 10 kicking off for the
The
Chargers.
ref gets the signal.
So he's got 4
and
touchdowns,
we're
3
set.
interceptions. He might actually make himself go up in the Pro Bowl voting with the amount of touchdowns he has.
Fields the kickoff at the 4.
Boom!
Stop at the 25.
All right, the zone coverage has worked.
The Colts stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here.
All right, we got man coverage on there.
25-yard
Tight
line.
end. Dang, he rolled away from my whole team, and we gave him a big play. Damn it.
Marvin Harrison has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
All right.
First down, tight end to the left.
Seems like the way to go. Got him. Good job, Godfrey. Good job, Godfrey.
Tackle that to 49.
Randall Godfrey with the tackle. 2nd and 9.
They cannot run the ball.
49.
It's perfect. We are forcing them to constantly pass the ball.
Manning
Got it.
rifles it out left side.
Davis,
and
I need you to
it
pick those
falls
off, dude.
incomplete.
With the deflection.
Keep him out of the zone. Come on.
All right. Give me Williams. Give me Williams. I'm going to see if I can get through. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I can't even get to him. Damn it.
Wayne makes the catch on the right sideline and
Can't even get him to drop a pass.
Makes the
I know
catch.
it's Reggie Wayne. He's a great receiver. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm saying. I just would like them to drop a
first down
pass.
from the shotgun.
All right, I'm getting Fisher on the outside. If he rolls out our way, I'm going to sack him. If he runs it, we're just going to stop him for 3 yards.
And gains about 3 yards.
2nd and 7. Ball at the 32-yard line.
I think it was probably on the practice squad, to be entirely honest. Oh, we keep missing these.
Monroe picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Williams with the tackle.
Let's make a stay.
All right, we just spread out. Now, this is a problem if they do a QB sneak. Nope, it's not a problem.
Manning.
They ran right to us, Keel. You got to pick those
It's
off.
tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
With the deflection.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
They just made it twice. There's their second field goal.
Vanderjagt boots it from
Easily made
47
it.
yards out, and
All right, I got to take off 2 minutes and 56 seconds.
Nails it from a long ways away. I think that's just
I cannot give Peyton Manning a chance with this ball back.
the ref gets the signal.
And do I go for
we're
2
set.
and make it a 2-score game if I get the
Vanderjagt
touchdown?
owns a beauty here.
Or do I go for 1 and force them to do a 2-point conversion?
1st and 10.
These are the things you got to think about. I have a touchdown if I change this up. I just don't think it's a good idea.
Goes in motion.
Good. We got a great. We might have a touchdown anyway. Holy crap. Go LT, go LT, go. Go LT, go LT, go. Go LT, go LT, go. Woo! I'm going to go for 1. Go for 1. Make it an 8-point game. LT has just been a monster. 16, 206, 2 touchdowns.
incredible game so
Number
far.
7, holding.
Now, unfortunately, we took no time off the clock.
Good.
6
Number
of 6.
10, kicking off for the Chargers.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
This is insane. It's 42-34.
Keating kicks this one away.
We gotta stop Peyton Manning here. We gotta stop Peyton
Catches it
Manning
back
here.
At the 4.
Boom!
Brought down at the
Or not even let him
21.
on the field. That was.
Donald Strickland tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed
All right,
put.
I'm gonna spread him out and see if I can get Donnie
Donnie
Edwards right through the guard
Colts
tackle.
Offense takes the field with
Right there.
time winding down.
I was right, I could.
At their
Unfortunately,
own
they ran the ball.
21-yard line. Monroe takes his 10th carry of the game.
All right, I'm gonna take my
chews up
time
about
choosing
4
my
on
play.
the play.
Nope, now they've stopped the clock. Darn it.
2nd and 6.
2nd down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Watch for the run here. Good time to try it.
Pollard catches the heater left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Oh, this is not good.
1st and 10.
All right, sack right here. Sack right here. Sack right here. Come on. Pass this ball. Pass this ball. Sack right here. Nope, not even close. Ooh!
It's knocked away
They
from
finally
the
dropped a
receiver,
pass.
incomplete.
203.
Was the intended receiver. Number 22 with the coverage.
All right, I'm through. Good tackle, Jammer. I need you to play better defense, but that was a good tackle.
Faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football.
All right, 2-minute warning, 8-point lead. We need the stop.
Oh, wow. Look at the
301, 3 touchdowns. Lieber, can you please get a sack here? Well, no, but he can get a tackle for a 4-yard gain. Ugh.
The clock continues to run.
With the tackle.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Come on, Jamal Williams. Somehow come up with an interception here. No, but we almost got it.
Connect on this one.
Oh, that was close. All right, 2 plays. 2 plays is all we need. 2 plays is all we need.
The clock is stopped at
You know what?
1:40.
Jamal Williams. No, give me Dingle. I can normally get through with Dingle. Not today, probably. Nope, can't get anywhere. Oh, we got to him. No, did he catch it?
The catch is made for the first.
Dang it.
The clock continues to tick down. First down, 1 man down.
Every 3rd down, they're getting me. Picked off! Lassiter!
Didn't hold that.
Lassiter, you were right there.
Incomplete.
Was the intended
Drayton
receiver.
Florence closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Potential for some nice yards,
Come on,
but the
Williams.
defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down.
Come on, Williams. 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 There you go, Williams. How? How did we not get that sack?
Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be 1st down.
It has been all Marvin Harrison all day. No! I knew I should have gone for 2.
Peyton Manning makes a terrific completion in double coverage here.
Late in the game, going for 2 and the time.
Please get the sack. Please get the sack. Please get the sack. Yes! Yes!
This one left.
Well, this play's supposed to have enough room to blast past the line for 2, but it didn't develop.
All we got to do is get the onside
They're
kick.
setting up for the onside kick.
Onside kick and run it with LT.
Vanderjagt bounces it up.
No!
Kendall Pope is all over the onside kick from the moment it leaves the kicker's toe. He scrambles and then is able to snatch it up. You can't coach that.
The gamble.
This is bullshit!
Onside kicks paid off big for them. They regain possession.
Incredible job recovering the kick, Dan. You can't coach that.
The Colts will start this drive near midfield with the Colts take their first timeout. Second down, 11 yards to go.
39-yard line.
Listen up! Goal! 74! Listen up!
No!
Puts it in right side and is past the first with
Don't
daylight.
tackle him.
10, 5, and touchdown.
Touchdown, Colts!
All right, 52 seconds.
This one over 400 yards for the game. You gotta love that.
Now the point after, and it's good.
$52 seconds to win this game.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
I'm willing.
Chargers start this drive of the game.
Oh, never
well in
mind.
their own territory.
Okay.
And the clock at 52.
Go for it. Go for it. Do exactly what I think you're doing. They did. We got it. No, I threw the fucking ball. That's bullshit! That's fucking bullshit!
16.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
14-yard line.
What? What?
In front of them, touchdown.
David Thornton intercepts the
Absolute fucking collapse at the end of the goddamn game! We had to fucking win!
Here's
Such
the point
bullshit!
after, and
Such
it's
fucking
good.
bullshit!
There's the signal, and we're ready.
I threw the goddamn pass in the first fucking play, so there shouldn't even have been a fucking chance at the interception in the second.
At the one.
First and 10, San Diego.
Why did he throw it? Why did he throw it?
Incomplete.
Joseph.
This is such
Jefferson.
bullshit, dude!
Left no chance for a reception there.
That is their
Second and
4th
10.
batted ball. I tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Dyson
down,
hauls
Chargers.
in
Let's
the
go.
pass, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
I threw the goddamn ball!
Their first time out.
They refuse to let me throw the ball! Nothing's coming out of his hands! No fucking way does he get over there that quickly.
Away on the coverage, incomplete. Third down. The clock is stopped at 6.
Absolute collapse. Absolute fucking collapse at the end of this damn game. I can't stand it.
Rivers makes the pass and
Pass
it is
interference?
not reeled in.
Pass interference, anybody?
Incomplete.
Picked off.
Patrick drops it, and they will turn it over. What
The ball
a
is
costly
placed at the
mistake.
spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
First down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Lucy. Good.
Rivers lets it go the distance here, and this one is
Anderson actually almost caught it.
And that is going to do
Absolute
it for
bullshit
this one.
game.
The
Them getting the
Colts
onside
come out
kick
on top,
is
54
fucking
to 42.
insane.
For my
That should not have been the end of this
partner,
game, is them
this
getting that
is
goddamn
Dan
onside
Stevens
kick.
saying
It's
goodbye
fucking bullshit.
Until next time.
Yeah, all right. That's right, baby. Woohoo! Did it.
Fuck this game, man. Come on now. Abysmal collapse at the end of the game. Just abysmal.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Colts stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Peyton Manning connected with his man on this one. A 26-yard touchdown for the Colts. The Colts move ahead by 10. The Bolt answering right back. The Chargers with the ball at the 27. Phillip Rivers would find his target on this one. A 27-yard touchdown for the Chargers. Bolt's behind
so
by
angry.
3. Phillip Rivers is back to throw, and when he gets an opportunity to step up, these are the kind of throws he makes. This was a big one. They grab their first lead of the half and go up by 4. The Colts answer right back. Mike Vanderjagt sets up for a long one here. He's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through. A 48-yard field goal. Colts behind 35-34. LaDainian Tomlinson is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. An 80-yard touchdown for the Chargers. The Colts come right back, already in the red zone. Peyton Manning connected with his man on this one. An 11-yard touchdown for the Colts. Colts down by 2. Reggie Wayne was definitely a key. as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They go out in front and are now up by 5. The Bolts on D. David Thornton was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off. But he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Colts. Bolts down 54-42. Phillip Rivers would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts win this one 54-42. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Starvin' Marvin Harrison is on the field with our Susie Calder. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really came up big. An impressive performance in what turned into an impressive win. What was the key to your success?
Man, our D-line came up big today. They were making tackles, putting pressure on the pocket. I'm proud of them. That's how it's done.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
I can't. I did so bad. 336, 3 touchdowns, 4 picks. Just terrible. He had 5 touchdowns. 206 yards, 2 touchdowns by LT. 8 yards by Rivers with a touchdown. 210 yards, 99 yards, 2 touchdowns by Dyson. 1 touchdown by Henderson. Just terrible overall. We should have won this fucking onside kick. Lassiter with 6 tackles, Florence with 5 tackles, 4 by Godfrey. We didn't get a freaking sack. I just can't. I can't believe I lost this damn game. And it really wasn't 54-42. I got a dumbass interception that shouldn't have never happened either. The interception definitely shouldn't have happened. That was stupid. All right, let's look at this week's Sports Center. We're 11-4 and just playing like ass. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
This is Sports Center.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Dolphins come away with a decisive 10-point win. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Lions pick up their 6th win of the year. The Jaguars won this contest, but will stay at the 3rd place in the AFC South. Lavernius Coles stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Trent Green took to the air for over 300 yards and helped his Chiefs beat the Raiders. Up in the Pacific Northwest in Seattle, the city by the Sound, we had the Seahawks lose by just a single point. Eagles, Rams. Torrey Holt is probably thinking end zone even though it's at the 24-yard line. They need just a little bit for the first down. There he goes down the sideline. One-handed grab for 6. The Rams win this one by the final score of 17-14. Down in Nashville, we had the Titans edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. The Ravens defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at Heinz Field. The Bengals lost at home and will have to hit the road to meet the Eagles. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Patriots win their 10th game of the season. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. David Boston won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without him. X-rays revealing that a broken foot is the report. He'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own mash unit. Sean Springs is probably the one that most leaps out at you. X-rays revealing that a broken foot is the report. He'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. Now we'll move on
broken
to our top
vertebrae
story
for
of the day.
Azar Hakim.
Kevin
Holy
Mawad
crap.
is going to find himself on the shelf, and that will be a major blow to his team. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
The Bills won this contest, but will stay at the first place in the AFC East. Javon Walker had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Des White pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Falcons beat the Saints. By the warm waters of Tampa Bay, we had the Buccaneers edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. And last but not least, we had the Colts come away victorious. So let's change things up a bit and turn to a guy that's had his eye on the college game, and that's our own Mel Kiper Jr. He joins us now. Mel, your work never ends, I know. Believe me, I know better than anybody else. But it's never too early to start thinking about next year's draft, is it?
Well, you're absolutely right. And with the college bowl season upon us, a lot of guys view their upcoming bowl game as more or less an open audition for NFL scouts everywhere. Player is someone I think of right away when I think of the best prospects in college football. 6 feet, 223, out of Auburn. And I really think that when you're an NFL scout and you're looking for guys that have got the potential to be a franchise back at the next level, this is the kind of guy you look for. I really like him. Mo is another name that's becoming well known in NFL circles.
There's
As
a fake
corner,
guy.
He's effectively controlled his side of the field all year long, and his makeup speed and great instincts make him almost certain to be one of the first corners drafted. So that'll do it for now, but you can guarantee that the big board is going to see a lot of risers and fallers between now and April.
Yes, indeed. Just
we're down to fourth now.
Starting to take shape. But
We
still
had a
some areas
chance
that'll need to be cleared
at
up
first
next
round
weekend.
bye,
We'll start
home
with
field
a look
advantage.
at the AFC playoff picture.
We still have a chance at second.
Meanwhile, over in the NFC, the playoff picture looks like this. So that's how we stand to this point. Still
Matt
lots
Schaub's
of jockeying
battling
left
it out.
to go as we get this thing sorted out for January. So that'll do it from here. Boomer, we send it back over to you.
And that'll do it here for Pivotal Week 16. As always, good. We have surprises to go
Peyton
around.
Manning and Marvin
plenty of
Harrison
intrigue
absolutely
still to come.
destroying me.
My primetime players each took his team to the next level, and each is going to take home a game ball. Great work, fellas. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
All right, let's take a look at these terrible stats slash Pro Bowl voting slash. Let's just see what's going on now. I think it's front office is where the Pro Bowl votes are. Yep. All right, let's take a look. Phillip Rivers is now third. He's now third. 33 touchdowns, 25 interceptions. I thought he already had. What? Did they just give him all the interceptions and none of the touchdowns? Okay, correction. He still needs one more touchdown to break the franchise record. That's BS, because I'm pretty sure he already had 33. I guess I'm wrong. There we go. LT finally up top. 1,636 yards, 14 touchdowns. Absolutely fantastic. Bryce Holmes way behind him with 1,243 yards, 9 touchdowns. We're getting very close to 1,000 yards rushing. I mean, not 1,000 yards, 2,000 yards rushing. He's doing a great job. He's got 1,603 yards, 16 touchdowns. He's had a great season, too. Andre Johnson. Let's just see how Andre Johnson's doing. 818 yards, 8 touchdowns. Not bad. And he's finally not there. Darn. Ball's up there. Then nobody else on San Diego. There's Katie. Oh, he didn't kick it all. 12 of 14. Definitely none of my guys. 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 And I'm sorry, Sammy Davis should be there. I'm sorry. 8 interceptions, 1 sack, 31 tackles. 8 interceptions. Who has more? He has 2 interceptions. He just has 82 tackles. I'm sorry. I'm taking 8 interceptions over 82 tackles. He has 4 interceptions. I'm taking 8 interceptions. He has 4 interceptions. I'm taking 8 interceptions. He has 10 interceptions. I'm taking 10 interceptions. He has 5 interceptions. I'm taking 8 interceptions. Come on now. That's bullcrap. He needs to be above all those guys. Although what irritates me is he's down 10 points. No strong safety. And no free safety. All right, craziness going on. I still need 2 touchdowns for Phillip Rivers. I need 2 touchdowns for Phillip Rivers to break the franchise record of 34, which was set by Phillip Rivers. All right. Dan Fouts, I think, had 33 or 32, something like that. All right, 1,636 yards, 14 touchdowns. 1,603 yards, 16 touchdowns. He also has 797 with 8 touchdowns. He's doing great. Almost 800 yards, 493. He needs 7 more yards to get to 500. 7 sacks by LeVar Fisher, somehow not doing anything. He's going to end up going down in ratings. It sucks so much. 33-yard average, terrible for Cyphers. All right, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. We are still going strong.